How does the number of decks used affect the odds in Perfect Pairs Blackjack? Have you ever wondered how the number of decks in play can change your chances in Perfect Pairs Blackjack? Let's break it down in a way that makes it easy to understand. Perfect Pairs is a fun side bet in Blackjack where players wager on whether their first two cards will from a pair. There are three types of pairs: mixed pairs, colored pairs, and suited pairs. Each type has different payouts, with mixed pairs usually paying 5-1, colored pairs paying 10-1, and suited pairs paying 30-1. Now, the number of decks used in the game can really impact the odds of getting a perfect pair. In a single deck game, there are only 52 cards. This means that when you draw your first card, the chance of drawing a matching card for a perfect pair is higher compared to a game with multiple decks. For example, in a 6-deck game, there are 312 cards at the start. After the first card is dealt, there are 311 cards left, which changes the odds. As cards are removed from the deck, the odds of drawing a specific card also change. In a game with fewer decks, the removal of cards has a bigger impact on your chances of getting a perfect pair. So, in a single-deck game, the odds can fluctuate more than in a multi-deck game, where the odds tend to stabilize. Another important point is the house edge. The house edge for perfect pairs usually decreases as the number of decks increases. This is because in a smaller deck, removing cards can significantly affect the chances of drawing a matching card. In contrast, with more decks, the house edge becomes more predictable for the casino. However, it is essential to remember that perfect pairs is a side bet that generally has a higher house edge than the main blackjack game. Even if the odds become slightly more favorable with more decks, the overall risk remains higher than betting on the main game. In summary, understanding how the number of decks affects the odds in Perfect Pairs Blackjack can help you make smarter betting choices. While more decks can slightly improve your chances of hitting a perfect pair, the side bet still carries a higher risk. So, when you sit down to play, keep these factors in mind to enhance your gaming experience.